Okay, welcome everyone. This is Mike from GunTube.org. I am the CEO slash coder slash, order taker slash. I kind of do everything. Okay, it's a one-man operation at this point. So, yeah, I kind of do everything. I got a couple things I want to show everyone. I'm going to screen share in a second and show you what's going on with the website, because people have been asking me, what's going on with GunTube.org? Well, I'll tell you what's going on with GunTube.org. Why don't we start streaming at GunTube.org, and then we'll know. All right. Okay, so at GunTube.org, what are we doing? Well, let me show you what we're doing. Got a lot of great things going on now. Okay, so GunTube.org, here it is. We've got a whole new website set up. I've got the event, the affiliate link set up for some advertising. Does it make money? Not really. GunTube can't survive off it, but that's not important. I do want to mention that since we switched software, one, we've got better security. Two, we are able to manage all the members properly, where I wasn't able to help members as much with their videos and their channels because the open source software just wasn't there yet. Okay. But now, with the new software we've got, I'm able to help everyone out. I'm able to do things that, they need. We're able to embed videos. We're able to upload videos and download videos off of YouTube if we need to. So we're able to do a lot more. Specifically, we got new live streaming functions. Okay, so we had live streaming on the open source platform that we were using, but the open source stuff with GunTube.org, just you had live streaming. You had live stream chat, but you couldn't moderate the chat, and that really annoyed me. So I went out looking for software that would help me go and moderate the chat. So with the new GunTube.org, now we have chat, and it's out. I can actually moderate it. Yes, we still have all the great smileys and whatnot. Like, you want to have a smiley, they're all there. All different types of smileys. But again, chat is what's important. So let's go ahead and edit our chat settings. We got times. See, with the chat settings, when you start a live stream, you have to go into the chat settings and set it up whether you want timestamps, whether you want it to be a subscribers only chat, which you can do now. You can have mod icons. You can have show follow notifications, all that kind of thing. So you can even set it to slow mode. And you would do that from right here when you start a live stream. Now, so do test. There we go. I'm using a test account. I'm not using my main account because of reasons. But let's see. Let's go to GunTube.org. Let's log into my Night Strike username so that we can test this out. It doesn't seem to want to take my password. Oh no, I should have prepared this beforehand. Shame on you, Night Strike. Yes, I should have prepared. I'm sorry. We are experiencing budget guns and gear reviews, technical difficulties. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. But let's see. Live streams. Live now. Okay, so we've got a live stream here. Now, you see the since the test account has done something, it's set as moderator, the channel owner, more or less. But what if somebody else comes in? Well, somebody else has started talking. Now, the good thing, the reason why I switched to this software is because I can moderate them, delete the message, give them a timeout, ban them, or set them to ignore. Now, obviously, since it's Night Strike, we're going to give him a mod because he deserves a hammer. See, on GunTube, instead of a wrench, it's a hammer because we need to hammer things out. But again, there you go. That's how you would moderate somebody in the new site. It's very simple. There's no back end stuff to it. There's just point and click. Okay. Now, I want to show everybody that live streaming is working, so I'm using OBS to show this page. So let's see if live streaming is working right now. I think it's working. So, yeah, there you go. It's live streaming. And it's live streaming. And I know it's awful, but so there we go. All right, so we're going to turn that off. But live streaming does work. We've got live chat on GunTube now. So if you want to show off your guns live on a platform, you can't necessarily do that on YouTube because of the restrictive policies. Now, if you're responsibly showing firearms off in a live stream, you can do that on GunTube.org. So I just want to make that clear indication that, one, you want to show off your guns? Great. You want to do it live? Great. Come over to GunTube.org and stream it live. Two, do it responsibly. So you know what that means. It means empty magazine. Make sure you got an empty chamber. Hell, you want to show a live field stripping of a gun? Go for it. I don't care. You know, I don't mind if you have your hands on a firearm in a video, just as long as you're doing proper safety. I want you all to be safe. Is that so wrong? I want you to safely handle your firearms and keep them. There's nothing wrong with that. You all want that too. And you want to share that with everyone. And we don't need a greedy corporation, telling you what to do. So there we go. So that's what we got, with the live chat. Also, we got some other good things. So we're gonna get away from the live chat now. I want to show some other features now. Okay. Some other features are, yes, we have ads. I've got ads. I know you click on these if you need to buy anything from these companies on the ads. I got Cabela's, I got Brownells, I got PSA, but they really don't help. But at this point, every little bit helps it, because it's hard running a platform by yourself with literally no budget. And when I mean no budget, I mean I've got pennies in my pockets. That's what I mean. Okay, so new features. What do you want to see first? Why don't we show everyone this off? Okay, so I've seen how GunStreamer has it. I've seen how YouTube has it. I've decided to take the YouTube approach with it. So now we have a dark theme. You see that? It's dark. And there are no implications of that. It's just, lights out mode. You want to go back to day? There you go. There's one of the new features. I know it's a small little gimmick feature, but I wanted it. I wanted it implemented because it annoyed me to no end. Okay? That GunTube had it, that YouTube had it, that GunStreamer had it, but we didn't have anything. And you know what? We needed it. I felt left out. So we got that. What else? Again, like always, we have the upload function here. And why don't we show that, the upload function? Okay. From now on, if you want to upload a video, you would just say, you click the upload button right up here. You see me covering it over it. And it brings up this page. And then you would select the file to upload. I don't have any videos in here, but you get the point. There'd be a video. You open it up. It would upload. And you press the start uploading button after you selected the video. They would upload to the website. Very simple stuff. Very simple. Now, with YouTube, you can grab the videos or import them, whatever. You know, you figure out what, you know, what terminology you want to use. I'm okay with it. I don't mind, you know, upload, import, grab, get. You know, the wording doesn't matter. What matters is you get your content on the GunTube. That's what matters. So let me find a good gun video that we can. You know what? Here we go. I'm just going to do this for just, you know, I'm just going to pick a video at random I see. Okay? I'm picking a video at random, okay? This is a review, so we'll set it to the reviews. Find video. Okay? This is from Mix-Up 98. He does gun videos on YouTube. So, I mean, you would put the URL there, select the category, click find. It found it. Now, you can select right here. It says embed or download. Downloading takes forever. I wouldn't recommend it. If you want it quick, if you want to show it to YouTube, you would do embed. I seldom would ever use the download because it takes a long time, and quite honestly, you're better off downloading from YouTube and then uploading it to GunTube using the upload function. The download function, it doesn't work so well. I mean, I'm still working on that, but it's taking a backseat on that. Now, you want to save the video. Okay, well, then let's save the video. Just click the save, the little floppy icon. Okay. Video saved. You don't believe me? Well, watch this. We're going to close out all of this. We're going to go to home. Okay, it says we're still live because we are still live. So there's that. Now, you want to know where your video is? Well, so do I. So why don't we go to our media library? Okay, in your media library or your upload section, it'll show you. You click on the left one, it shows videos. You want to see all your live streams, you would click on this one. And since we're still going live, we're still live on GunTube. There it is. Now, again, here's the video. It's already uploaded. It pulled the thumbnail file from it and everything, and I believe it also pulled the entire description too. Yeah, well, it pulled most of the description, I think. Yeah, that pulled all the description. So you have all the description there. It pulled all the tags too. So there you go. You can watch the video from YouTube on here. And there it is. So there's that. Now, let's see, other features. I think that's about it right now of the new features. We do have a message center now. So if you want to email, you want to private message other users of GunTube.org, you can do that now. That is something new. To like, I can send one to Night Strike. Message, and he will get that message. You can attach a video of yours to show them off, or or an upload, or a live stream, or an upload that you want them to see, and there you go. Send the message out. Bam, message sent. Did I get the message? Trust me, I got the message. So check the Night Strike messages. Did Night Strike get the message? I got the message. So it did work. But again, very simple stuff. This is very simple, easy to use. So any messages you get from other users you don't like, you can mark as spam. You got friend invites, contacts. So you can save all your friends in the contact list. You can block users. So we got a ton of new features. I can't go through everything. I just wanted to go through the small stuff, the cool stuff, the nitty gritty. But again, I'm going to go out there and see who we've got here with us, and then we'll move on. All right. So who do we have out there? We got David Bowling. We got Kevin and NY. We've got Rich White out there. Okay. Yes, I am talking to myself through a messaging service. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. Thank you. The only constructive thing you have to say is this. Right. Good job. Good job, Mr. Couch Surfer. All right. But anyways, that's about all. I mean, I've got more I could talk about, but I don't really. I do and I don't want to talk about them because I'm not done with the setup yet. So I don't want to get into that right away. So we won't talk about that. But if you are having problems with trying to live stream and you don't understand if you want to use, you're gonna have to use OBS or some other platform at the moment, like, you know, there's OBS, there's XSplit, there's a couple live streaming applications to use. So, right now, I'm not done transferring everybody's account over to GunTube. So if you want to sign up by yourself and redo everything yourself, then go ahead. But let me make sure I haven't already added your account anyways. So let's see. Because I've emailed some people out already about their accounts. Let's see. Now, Kingpin, I haven't added your account back, so if you want to re-register and just play with it, go for it. That way I don't have to worry about it. One less person I have to worry about helps out. So there we go. I know the video on GunTube.org has been silent because I silenced it because we were hearing feedback. I didn't want to hear feedback. So I'm not listening to the video now, so it's fine. But, yeah, that's what's going on with GunTube. That's some of the updates on the website. That's what we're looking at right now. You know, yeah, I know it seems like small things. It seems like things I could have sent out an email, but I figured to do a video anyways because I got to say, I'm quite pleased with myself because I worked on this really hard to get the to redo the GunTube logo to go from black to white like that. Okay, that took some time. That took some time and effort to do. Okay, I'm just saying. I know it seems like nothing, but for me, it took some time. Anyways, I'm happy that it's working. I'm happy that it's like, so look, this guy right here, DM Foss, he decided to upload a whole ton of videos, but he did a ton of videos and the videos worked. So there you go. But anyways, there's that. Let's see what else. There's that. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Guys, tell me if I'm missing anything. You would tell me if I was missing something, right? You guys wouldn't leave me like that, right? I don't think you would. But just go with the free one right now because none of the other ones are working yet. The reason why I did want to talk about that and I didn't want to talk about that, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there right now. I'm not making any money on this stuff right now. It's technically being a money sink, more or less. You know, some people use the phrase SS Money Pit. That's technically what GunTube is right now. Because of the cost of bandwidth, the cost of space, the cost of servers. Yeah, and people say, oh, this doesn't cost nothing to host. Well, yeah, not you need hard drives, you need a server, you need bandwidth. You know, without those three things, you know, it just doesn't work. So I'm trying to do this on a budget, and I'm still doing. I'm able to do it on a budget, which is good. But again, it's I have memberships set up so that people who like to upload tons of videos don't upload tons of videos. Break out another 1,000? Yeah, I wish. Yeah. With the usernames, when you create a new username, you can't have spaces in your new usernames, okay? Spaces don't work. So, just use one word. There is a character limit. I think it's for your usernames, it's like the character limit is about, I think it's 16. So be careful when you create a username. Now, if you're worried your username isn't reflected in your channel name, so when you go to set up your channel name and you want to set it up as Kingpin, then you will put the space in your channel name and it'll show up as your channel name. Your channel name will be Kingpin. Okay, so then you won't have any problems. It's just like I had the same problem with Night Strike 1. I could put the 1 on there at the end, but I couldn't have the space in between. I don't need to on GunTube because I'm the only guy on GunTube. Oh, there's a Kingpin out there. We totally need to, take care of this guy right here. So why don't we do this? There we go. We give that man a hammer. I see that, Kingpin. I see that. So, that's just how it is. So your username has to be all one word, no spaces. You can add any sort of numbers, customization you want onto that. It's just you can't have an extremely long username. That just doesn't work. You can have an extremely long channel name, but not an extremely long username. Okay, that's the difference. What else? Use that hammer responsibly. Remember, GunTube may giveth, but they can only also taketh away the hammer. Quiet, Rich, Mr. West Virginia. Oh wait, no, he's from Pennsylvania. Emphasis on the Ilvania. Anyways, but yeah, that's just. What else? We also on the site we've got if you need instructions for OBS, it's pretty much cut and dry. It's basically really easy on how to set up OBS. There is one thing with the membership accounts. I do want to go over those just a little bit. Okay. Now you can subscribe without paying. I'm pretty sure there's a free option. If there's not, I'll set it up. I didn't think there was. It should be in there. Let me check it. I'm sure it is. So you're making me do work right now during the middle of this. Thanks. All right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can subscribe. I'll figure it out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's doing, but I'll figure it out. I'll have to set it up to where it's just a 0 option, but that's part of what's going on. It's different software, so I don't know why it's doing that. So I will have to go and mess with that. But again, it's weird because this software had followers and subscriptions, and they have it's set up to where you can have paying subscribers and whatnot, and that's probably the issue. I mean, that's probably why it did that. I don't like that. I don't know why they did that, but that's probably why. So let's go back to the site components. Channels module, user followers. Save that. So why don't we do that? All right. So you would refresh the page, Kingpin, and just follow instead. So then that'll work. That's the easiest workaround I have right now for that. It's new software. I'm still learning some of this software, so we're going through it together. It's still a process, but again, that's how it works. So, all right. Anyways, let me just turn subscriptions off. I wonder if I can. It's not letting me. All right. I'll have to figure this out. So. Yeah, they do now because I've turned it back on in the back end. They're on everything now, so I don't know why it's doing that. I will have to contact the company and see if there's a way to get a free subscription that shows all the videos. I don't want videos to be paywalled, but again, the paying subscriber or subscription thing is instead of contributors, you have paying subscribers. They pay a certain amount of money a month, and basically how it's set up is GunTube gets a small a percentage of that, and then sends the rest to the user. There's a threshold. I mean, I've set it up to where you have to have at least 100 followers or subscribers for that, and you have to have, you have to make at least $20 a month. I may raise that to 100 just because of the fact, because that's what YouTube does. It might be a good model to follow, but again, this is all me thinking out loud. I haven't set anything in motion. I haven't set anything down, in writing yet. So don't worry about that. But it's some of this new software we're working on. Remember, this stuff costs a lot of money to run and maintain. So if someone tells you, oh, it doesn't cost nothing, well, then obviously, one, either they have a horrible perception about money. Two, they're richer than you or I, or three, they don't understand the concept of this thing called reality. Because in reality, servers, hardware, bandwidth, and storage cost money. I don't care who you're telling it to. If you don't understand that concept, then maybe you shouldn't be on the internet. Just saying. Okay, so that's about all that's going on with GunTube. I'm done. We're done here. Move along. I gotta go see why this is not working like this. It's making me angry. So, but again, why don't actually, you know what? One other thing. Why don't we? I'll show you how to set up a live stream. Why don't we do that? Okay. So you click. Obviously, you can click the button at the top. See another test live stream. Okay. The stream key will always be different because it automatically generates a new stream key every time you go and set up a live stream. So I'm not worried about you seeing any of this stuff. Okay. Now, I've already set up the name, the description. Now you'd go through this, the about, if you want to edit it. Thumbnail. If you want to add a thumbnail for your custom live stream, this is where you would do that. Privacy. You can set it up to public. Anyone can watch and search and view and comment. Recommended. Private. Viewable by you and your friends. Private live streams. That means they're your friends on GunTube. Personal. Viewable only to you. So those are the three types of privacy settings you can have on your live streams. You got comments. You got comment and voting. Spam flagging. It allows you to take care of spam and flagging. Rating. Allow this to be rated by members, or if you don't really want to be rated, don't worry about it. Responding. Allows responses. Embedding. Now, this is where you can actually allow your video to be embedded or not embedded. Default is allow. Don't turn that off because you really want that on. Social web sharing, allow sharing to Facebook, Twitter, etc. There you go. You do, if you want that on there, there you go. Once you're done with all these options, you click save, and then you would click this back to media library, and you click streams, and well, it wouldn't be that one. It would be this one. So there it goes. I don't know why it's shown two, but probably because I clicked it twice. But again, very simple stuff to do. So if you want to edit it, you would select it. You click toggle edit mode. Okay, that's already on. So there you go, right there. If you don't like the list view, the grid view, you can have it listed to where it goes right there, like that. There's that. So a bunch of different things. All right, we're gonna delete that because I'm not using that one. So here we go. Delete that. Do it. There we go. All right. So comments, responses. This is according to your videos. So on the left here, this will show you uploads. This will show your favorite videos. Show your likes. Your history. It'll show your streams and your video history. Your watch list. You can have a watch list. So you set that up yourself. I'm not setting it up. No, the stream key that GunTube will hand you is the stream key you'll use to go live on GunTube. It has nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube stream key only accesses YouTube's live streams. So why would you try and live stream on GunTube with YouTube stream key? They're separate. GunTube stream key is for live streaming on GunTube only, nowhere else. There's playlists, comments, and responses to comments. So there you go. Channels. Let's see. You can turn things on and off with channels. Subscriptions. That's what that was. Let's turn that off. There we go. I know what subscription's on that, so the subscription's off. You should be able to subscribe without problems. Let me go check that right now. Let me see. No, but it's still doing that. I'll have to mess with that. I might have to have the developer fix that. Anyways. Still, you can turn things on and off. You can edit your channel right there. Channel modules, stuff you want on and off. Channel art. You can upload your channel art. There are guidelines there for it. Image gallery, these are base images, but you get the point. So, there we go. The GunTube chamber currently cannot stream to GunTube. I haven't worked on that. Right now I have to set up a separate server for just development of that, because it's an issue of software and not hardware. That is the problem with that. So I can't. I haven't set it up to go to GunTube yet. I have to go and recompile everything, and I'm not really that good with Java, so I'm working on that. So that's what's going on with GunTube. So thank you all for watching, and whenever we have something else neat or cool to show, we will showcase that right here. But with that, I got to go. I have to take care of some things, and you guys take it easy. There we go. Problem solved. All right. We'll see you guys later.